Yo, reacting to Team USA. It's just gonna be unstoppable, bro. Like, it's gonna be hell of a season, hell of a summer. Hey man, get your schedule ready. Yeah, but Team USA is a god team, bro. Like, I don't know. So let's just react to it. My bad off this angle. I can't find a different angle beside this.
The reigning MVP, one of the greatest scorers of all time, one of the greatest defenders of all time, the greatest shooter of all time, a top 2 player of all time, and a supporting cast that complements every player on this roster.
Thank you
We're
for
3
saying
months
that.
away from witnessing what has the potential to be the deepest and most talented basketball team the world has ever seen.
Damn.
We've had the Dream Team and the Redeem Team. So what do we call this one? The best team?
Yeah. Nah. Call it the improved team. Yeah.
Okay, maybe they aren't the best team yet. We're gonna have to wait and see. But on paper, we can confidently say that they're already one of the greatest.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
roster combines for a total of 84 All-Star
Oh!
appearances.
80. Damn.
56 All-NBA selections and 8 MVP trophies.
Damn.
Without playing a
So 8, bro, come from Kevin Durant with 2, Curry with 1, LeBron with 4. Let's see. Kawhi. Yeah.
single game yet, you have an idea of how good these guys can be. When you
Everyone made the All-Star game, right? Jrue Holiday did not made it.
compare their accolades to the 2008 Redeem Team with the likes of a young LeBron, D. Wade, and Kobe, it's not even close.
Damn.
Put them up against a matured 2012 Team USA, and they still stand
Damn.
head and shoulders above them. In fact, the only American team that competes with
The
this
Dream
year's
Team?
roster is the Dream Team.
Yep.
68 All-Star appearances, 61 All-NBA selections, and 9 MVP trophies. This 2024 USA roster is on par with what is considered to be the greatest sports team ever assembled. We haven't seen a squad this stacked in over 30 years. The hype is real, but at the same time, we can't get ahead of ourselves. The comparisons to the Dream Team are warranted, sure, but they've yet to play on the court together. It'd
Facts.
be insane to expect them to replicate what Jordan and his squad did in 1992. The Dream Team was called the Dream Team because they were putting other countries to sleep. En route to winning the gold, they went 8-0 with an average win margin of 43 points.
Damn.
They even had games where they won by 68,
Damn.
44, and 51. In fact, they won the gold medal game by 32 points against what is supposed to be the best competition in the world. They made it look like they were playing against an AAU team. This pure annihilation hasn't been replicated on the global stage, and it likely never will. Out of every gold medal winning USA team since 1992, no one comes anywhere near their average win margin. They're by far the greatest among the most dominant American teams we've ever seen. But do you see the trend? Since 2012, the average win margin has slowly gotten lower and lower, with the lowest mark at the last Olympic Games.
Yeah, because team is getting better and everything. So, yeah, because team is getting better. Like, we got, like, Canada with SGA, Jokic with different teams, Giannis with different team with Greek, Giannis with Greek. We got, yeah, like, RJ Barrett with Canada. Like, Luka with his own team. Like, competition is coming. France with Victor Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, 2 of the best defenders in the NBA.
Is this a sign of the lack of commitment from American superstars, or is the world catching up? It's probably a little bit of both. Other than Kevin Durant, who's competed in the last 3 Olympics, there's been a lack of commitment from top American players. LeBron James and Anthony Davis haven't competed since 2012. Stephen Curry and Kawhi Leonard have never played in the Olympics. But all of a sudden, everyone wants to play for this 2024 team. Why is that? Does
Yeah,
the
for real.
USA feel like they have something to prove?
Yeah,
Maybe to
definitely.
let the world know that they're still just as dominant as they once were? Or has this sudden surge of superstars wanting to play for their country go deeper than that? Some added motivation, if you will.
You know, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States?
This is Noah Lyles, an American track and field sprinter and soon-to-be 2024 Olympian. And although his comments may have technically been right about NBA champions not really being the world champions, the NBA didn't agree. Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, and the entire basketball community came together in unison
Sure.
to fry this dude. Whether it's a coincidence or not, I think Noah Lyles
Bro, damn.
was the spark that the USA needed. Just a couple months after his comments, every American star you can think of was open to the possibility of playing for their country. And now 6 months later, they formed the ultimate super team to prove that a roster full of NBA players can be the best in the world, deserving of the title World Champions.
He throws it up, and the Germans have done it! They have stunned the United States!
We have a lot of great players here in America. So, you talk to some of those guys? We've been in communication.
Prior to this year, American superstars weren't jumping at the opportunity to play for their country. And it's just one of the reasons why the US haven't dominated like they used to. The other reason is the rest of the world. From 1936 to 2016, the United States had a 156-5 record in international competition. The world stood no chance. Basketball was America's sport. Though that statement hasn't changed much, the competition has. From 2016 to 2024, the US have gone 16-6. They've lost more games in the last 8 years than they lost in the previous 80. It's absolutely insane. And it's proof that basketball's global landscape has shifted, not just in international competition, but in the NBA as well. This season, there were a record 125 international players from 40 different countries spread across the league. The 3 leading scorers were all international. This year's MVP candidates are international. Last year's All-NBA first team featured just one American-born player. The last 5 MVPs have been won by, you guessed it, international players, when it was previously won by an American for 11 consecutive seasons. The world has slowly but surely established their presence on the game of basketball, and these upcoming Olympics are going to be a clear representation of that. France will be anchored defensively by Victor Wembanyama and Rudy Gobert. Canada will be led by an offensive juggernaut in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander alongside solid NBA co-stars. The best player in the world will try to carry Serbia into uncharted territory. Germany is oozing with confidence after winning the FIBA World Cup just 8 months ago, while Giannis or Luka will make an appearance in the games after they battle it out in the qualifiers for a chance to compete in the most loaded basketball tournament the world has ever seen. Basketball has gone international, and as a result, 5 of Curry, Tatum, LeBron, Durant, and Embiid, and this is your bench? You better win. But what does winning another gold medal mean? The answer to that is legacy. LeBron would add a 3rd gold to his long list of accolades, and I bet you having one more than Jordan will be used in a GOAT debate somewhere. Kevin Durant would become the first men's player to win 4 Olympic golds. Steph and Kawhi would capture their first, adding to their Hall of Fame careers. AD, Booker, Tatum, Bam, and Drew would join a short list of players with 2 gold medals, as Embiid, Halliburton, and Ant would gain some much-needed championship-winning experience. And of course, a gold for the United States with a team full of NBA players would stick a fork in Noah Lyles' comments, proving that the NBA is worthy of the title World Champions. Let me know in the comments if you think any country has a chance against the Americans.
Hey man, we gotta think of this video. I think United States will dominate. See y'all later, man.